Hey guys, what's up? Kirby Smith with Lightspeed Construction. Watching Captain America drive by over here on his Harley. Good for him. So I'm on a roof here, just pretty noteworthy amount west of Knoxville, called Kingston, Tennessee. And this roof has got well-laid, well-nailed shingles on this right side. You can see I pulled up a couple right over here to check that. I might go back and show you guys real quick what I got. Okay, and that's pretty much exactly normal, exactly what we're looking for. Normal, exactly what we're looking for. And these shingles are reseal. So this side of the roof appears to be correct. I've checked it in a couple of different locations. Shingles nailed correctly, shingles laid correctly, right? This side of the roof, so this would be starting at the top ridge and going over to the left, not right. We've had shingles that have slid right here. Okay, these shingles will obviously cause roof leaks and roof problems. Ironically, this is not what I was called about, so this was not the original purpose of the phone call. There's a roof leak that's occurring a little further down. I'll show you guys that in just a minute. But this section of roof, all these shingles are high nailed, right? So you can see that pretty quickly. This is where the nail should be, and this nail is 1 inch higher. And it's everywhere on the roof except for there. And you know, that happens sometimes. It's weird that a roofer would know, on a crew would know how to nail shingles on that side of the roof and do a correct job on the right side. And then the rest of the roof, say for example like this, where you can see we got shingles that are starting to slide right here as well, right? This shingle's starting to come up and about to blow away. Let me see, I saw another one down here as well that was kind of in the same condition. Yep, about to blow away, you know, and you can see that's obviously a high nailed. That nail right there is like 2 inches higher than the nail strip. And so what happened, as I was mentioning, is that the roofer on the right side of the roof knew what he's doing. The roofer to the left side, and where I'm here now, didn't, and nailed this roof high. This is all nailed high, unfortunately. And so it's not a hard sell, like you've got to get your roof replaced today or else. You know, and that one actually looks to be correct. It's not to say that all of it has to be wrong, but most of this side of the roof appears to be incorrect. Everything else that I've checked. On to what I was actually called out for on this property. This was it. Right here, there's a roof leak pretty much right in this area. What I think is happening is that the water's catching this little bit of jump right here, jumping behind the flashing and coming underneath the shingles. You know, this is kind of a weird little shingle situation. Why they would use a piece of shingle here is sort of consistent with the rest of the install. But really what I'm thinking is that what's caused this right here is misflashing. You know, the flashing doesn't look right. You can see pieces here, sort of missing pieces there, and then like maybe the water sort of jumping behind the flashing right here just because there's such a good volume of it. Bottom line, the minimum repair that would resolve this issue would be reflashing this wall to about here. And I think we might leave this valley alone, although we'll take a look at the top of the valley when we repair this roof leak. But reflashing this wall right here, and then sealing the tops of these shingles along this top portion of the roof. Obviously we've got to repair those shingles that were up top that were missing up there and blown off. And then, you know, my owner, I can give them a bid to replace this left side of the roof, but it's just one of those things that happens. You know, you can see this is starting to slide right here, this is starting to slide, this is starting to slide, unfortunately. It's just one of those things that happens when, you know, cheap crews and cheap contractors are brought out to repair roofs. You know, this whole side is always going to be a problem. It will always be a problem. That side over there, the right side's going to be cool. The only other thing I'll mention to my customers on here is that this chimney cap needs to be recovered. You can see that this is obviously in poor shape, and we should be putting a new chimney cap up here. That's an easy mention because this stuff's about to start staining the pretty siding and is already staining some of the roof. So anyways, guys, that's all I got. Kirby Smith Lightspeed Construction. Call us if you have a roof leak or a roof need in the Knoxville area. Thank you very much.